The way we produce food is a critical link between people and nature. And over the last century, we have designed our food systems to feed the world, and it has done so very successfully. But it has also had unintended consequences on nature. We know that agriculture and food systems leads to a quarter of our greenhouse gas emissions, to around 70% of water use, and more than 80% of land use change. Farmers are increasingly burning their rice crop residue, which is leading to a huge problem, not only due to the greenhouse gas emissions and deterioration in soil quality, but it's also leading to huge air quality and air pollution and respiratory and health issues for communities in this region.
Burning crop residues can have negative effects on the soil. When crop residues are burned, the organic matter in the residues is lost, which can reduce soil fertility over time. Organic matter plays an important role in maintaining soil structure, water holding capacity, and nutrient availability. Burning crop residues can also have negative effects on human health, as smoke and other pollutants from the burning can cause respiratory problems.
The government has already taken steps to stop the farmers from burning this residue, but the farmers burn this residue anyways because of not knowing what else to do with it, and getting rid of it costs a considerable sum, which might be too much for a small farmer. We intend to change that with a simple app. We will use satellite mapping software to map the areas and contact the major farmers who own huge lands and register them with us. We will keep note of their farm dimensions and use previous year's yields and weather forecasts to run complex calculations and calculate the next crop yield and in turn the crop residue created. We intend to target areas with the largest concentration of farmers and place our plants strategically to maximize the covered area, i.e., the area from which we can efficiently collect the residues. Our app will play a major role in this by mapping these said areas and tracking the farm status and the remaining time until the crops can be harvested and residue can be collected. These residue will be transported to a strategically placed plant whose sole purpose is to convert the stock into manure through a simple process. Each plant we set up will cover the surrounding farms of about a combined area of 50 hectares, according to the Agriculture Department of Punjab. The average yield per acre was recorded at 20.275 quintals, and that in turn produced about 32.67 quintals of residue, so each plant will have the capacity to process about 250 tons of residue and create almost the same amount of manure.